Hey everybody, NacroVMX here, and let me adjust that so you can see what the fuck's going on. Hey, I'm here to announce round 2 of the Guess the Video Game Music Challenge, and I'm going to reiterate the rules and just say a few things about it. First off, I wanted to mention that I originally was not going to do this starting now. I was going to do it after the next feature, which was Let's Fail and I Want to Be the Guy, which I'm planning to start. I was planning to start June 15th, but I got kind of antsy and I wanted to do these, and especially since I kind of did that spur-of-the-moment playthrough, the Punch-Out playthrough, and that kind of was a feature. Even though it wasn't a planned feature, it was just something that I just came out and did out of nowhere. I wasn't planning on it. And I wanted to get the ball rolling. I've been trying to get my request list from being like this to maybe being like more like that, but I'm fighting a losing battle, so whatever. I'm just gonna go with the flow on this one. So I figure, I usually do it between features, but I did kind of do a spur of the moment feature, so I'm going to change the information on my channel, which, if you're watching this on the channel, is over that way, but you might not be. You might actually have clicked on the video, especially if you're a subscriber, who knows. But anyway, yeah, first I want to reiterate the rules. First, let me tell you what the concept is. I will be posting a song. There will be no video to go along with the song, just a static picture, and it will be a song from a video game. It will not be a PC game, and it will not be an arcade game. If you think it is a PC game or an arcade game, then it is a console version of a PC game or an arcade game. And you have to guess the song. Well, not really the song, but you have to guess what game it comes from. Every answer must to be considered the name of the game that the song is from and the name of the system that you can find that game on. Now, if a game is on multiple systems, you can either just say one of them that it's on, and I'll accept that, or you can say multi or multi-platform, and that will be just fine. But if you don't have a system and the name of the game, I'm not even going to answer you. I'm not going to tell you if you're right, and I'm not going to tell you if you're wrong. And I really think that you need to follow that rule, because last time I put up a song from Chrono Trigger, and somebody just said Chrono Trigger. I think it was Chrono Trigger. Well, somebody just said the name of the game, and they did not give a system, and then somebody else came in and got it right, and they followed the rules, and they were the ones that won. As a winner, your prize is that, first of all, you get your name on the video, and the annotation will link directly to your page, and a request that you make, and that request has to be made on that video, will be put at the top of the list rather than the bottom of the list. So if you'll see it, probably, within the next 2 days rather than having to wait almost a month for it. I will use anything. I will use anything from any console, from the Atari 2600 up to PlayStation 3. I know last time in round 1 I used a lot of NES games. This round is going to be a little different. There's going to be a lot more mixing up. There's a lot more different systems, and I think this round is a bit harder than the first round. I'm not going for each round to be progressively harder than the last. I'm just going with songs that I like and that I think are pretty cool. It's not going to be really easy stuff that everybody knows. It's going to be either songs from games that aren't as well known, and it might be because they're crappy games, because some crappy games have actually pretty good music. So really the only criteria for quality is that the song is pretty good. I've picked all the songs, and only 2 people know the answers other than me. One is my friend Joey, and the other is my girlfriend Julie, and both of them aren't going to be guessing, so you don't have to worry about that. But nobody else has heard the songs, and nobody else knows the answers. Let's see, what else? Anything else? Darn. I think that's pretty much it. So round 2 is going to be starting today. Shortly after this video is up, you'll be seeing the first video of round 2. So keep an eye out for that, folks, okay? Also keep in mind that, like I said, if you win, and you have a request that you want to put on the top of the list, put your request on that same video. Don't like PM me or put it on my profile or anything, okay? Oh, and also, last time there was the rule, 1 winner per round. So if you won in round 1, you can win again in round 2. And actually, let me reiterate, you can win as many times as you want, but you're only going to get 1 prize. So if you're really good, you can guess all 10. Good for you, but you'll only get 1 prize. So 1 prize per person per round. Some of the people who won in the first round knew the answers to some others, and they decided not to answer because they wanted to give other people a chance. I think that's really big of them, and I suggest you do that if you do win, but you don't have to. You could still guess. So, we'll see you soon. We're going to have a lot of fun.